Everyone. Instead of doing a playthrough video, I thought I'd do a tutorial on how I got the Freespace 2 campaign working in Freespace 1. I started out with just the regular Steam version of the game, just doing the install here. I'm sure this will work with the Good Old Games version of the installer as well. You basically just need the core files to make it work. So I started the Steam install here, and then you're going to head over to fsoinstaller.com. It's a great site put together by some dedicated fans. They made this nice jar file to go ahead and run the various installers for the different components you need to make this work. Made the process super simple. I'm sure you can do it without it, but this way really made it drop dead simple. So you're going to go ahead and fire this up. You'll obviously see I blurred my file system for privacy reasons. Once the installer runs, you'll see a few options here. This wants you to browse out to where the core game's installed, and in this case, just go ahead and pick that root of where the Steam library pulled Freespace 2 down. Again, we have ourselves a blurred screen there for privacy. Privacy is important, kids, always remember. Once you pick your settings there of where it's installed, it's going to go through and kind of just verify that the files are there that you need and whatnot. Your next step is going to come up here and ask you rather, what pieces of the project you want to install. There's various plugins, there's various different missions and campaigns and whatnot. You can probably get away with just doing a basic, but just to make sure, do a custom here. And as I said before, there's tons of different options here. Go ahead and scroll through them and see. I'd actually like to go through and play a few more of these and check some of them out. But what we're looking for here specifically is we're looking for the Freespace port. You see it's selected right there. I also chose like the 1024 sensitive command briefing narrations or animations for ultra high quality briefings, I suppose. But yeah, like I said, tons of things to pick here. Just go ahead and get the FS1 campaign if that's all you're looking for, like I was. I saved some time and I already had these pre-installed, so you don't have to do it. Otherwise, it would go out to the internet and start pulling these files down. But I figured it'd take a little time for the video. It's going to go through and say we're done. And at that point, all you have to do is click on the old start button and do the WX launcher for the SCP. Fire that up. It's going to load, and then under mods, you'll have everything installed in the previous section. Just do FS port, and this is version 3.5. Click activate. Here you got basic settings where you can do resolution, set your joystick, all that good stuff. Advanced settings has some kind of add-in things that people put in, but once you're all set, just go to mod, activate, and play, and Bob's your uncle. You're all set.